was Gucci Manucci's, aka Magical Hazelnut. That is literally the definition of Nucci. I had to look it up to make sure I wasn't just, well, I speak nonsense often, but you know, I wanted to see what it meant, and it actually meant something. Like hazelnuts that you crack open. And people back in the, I don't know, medieval times would crack open, I don't know in what time period, but would use hazelnuts to crack open and read messages and use them as in divination, which I thought was really cool. Anyways, besides that, what's Gucci Manucci's? Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. Thanks for coming back. Guys, my computer quality is much different than my phone quality, so please be patient with that. My phone is something that is very strange. Many problems with my phone that I've been dealing with for about 2 years now. Yeah. I won't go into detail about that on your reading, don't worry. I found myself doing that on the Scorpio reading, and I was like, ah, shut up, bitch. You want to make a digital corrupting, hacking post, let's just make one dedicated to that, not on someone's read. Whoa, that was a funny shuffle. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? Ed Bassmaster, you guys know who that is? Please know who that is. Watch YouTube channel Ed Bass, B-A-S-S, Master. Funniest person on the planet. Okay guys, let's welcome the angels, the ancestors, the trusted guides into the space as I do this tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. If you're a cross watcher watching for a Capricorn that you love, you are welcome. There's an Ace of Wands on the bottom of your deck. Guys, what's going on? Have you landed yourself into a place, or are you about to, where you're meant to be, where you want to be? It's gonna make you into a star. I don't know why that, maybe, I don't know. Let's see what else. Yeah, my quality's not so great. Let's see. Trolls. Nothing really to say to you guys. And, yeah, I think that's about it, Cappy. We did just have a Scorpio transit that went through the moon and trined with Neptune, and so with Pisces. I'm sure it's on its way out now and moving along, but if you've noticed yourself, we did have a new moon last night in the sign of Pisces. So if you have noticed yourself being abnormally introspective, and just more mystical, curious, maybe even emotional, that's totally normal. And depending on your placements, you may even enjoy it. I do. I enjoy that. I enjoy that type of stuff, but I know for certain, you know, it's only enjoyable if well, let me just be quiet. Let's get into your cards, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Capricorn, Spirit, Ancestors, Angels, Guides. Let's give Capricorn their truth message, please. Cappy. Cappadoodle dandy. Okay. Maybe you guys are goofballs. I love a Capricorn goofball. I feel like Capricorns get this reputation of being really serious, but they're actually quite goofy. They love money, but that doesn't mean they're not goofy. And who doesn't love money? I mean, all the signs do. Capricorns are just known for being a pentacle king. Just like Scorpios are known for the death card. That doesn't mean we love death. Depending on who you talk to. I don't think we do, but whatever. Let me shut up. Capricorn, let's get a message. Why are my cards not talking? Oh. Spirit, that was a lot. A Knight of Wands upside down? Ew, I saw him. I'll take him. With the Hermit card? And a Page of Swords. Okay. Hello. So we have an impulsive potential fire sign, doesn't have to be, or a Virgo, or a air sign, that is spying, that is doing their research on you, studying. This person has bad intentions right off the bat. Sorry, Cappy, I'm picking it up right off the bat with the Hermit card and the Page of Swords coming out together. Those two cards coming out together, they're being very secretive about trying to collect knowledge. And in an upside down Knight of Wands, this person definitely gets around. They may have an sex addiction, or are confused. In the tarot community, we talk a lot about people that are down low, and that's not to be taken lightly. That is a very serious topic that is not, it's not really something that people should just blab out of their mouth. But, I don't know why that's coming through. Somebody could be bisexual. It could be you, but I more so pick up on it's someone that is trying to do research on you. Maybe they're attracted to you and it's the same sex thing. If I'm talking to a femme, that would imply that you have a lower vibrational kind of hoish potential fire sign, Virgo sign, or air sign attracted to you, but so attracted to you that they like want to know everything about your life, and they're doing it in a really creepy ass way. And same thing goes for masculines. If it's a same sex thing, you got a fellow masculine that's like really into you, and maybe he comes off like super cis, like heterosexual, like male vibes, when in fact he's very ashamed about his truth, which is quite sad. And we need to create more warm environments, welcoming environments for anyone that is going through, doesn't even have to be that, it could be anything, a troubling situation. I get this person that is looking into you is going through a troubling situation. I don't know if it's about that. It could be about that. I don't know why that's coming through. Mostly probably because the Knight of Wands upside down does tend to be more out of the knights, especially upside down. He, she, they gets around. Like anything with a hole. I know that sounds disgusting, but it's true. And it's not because it's even enjoyable. It's just for that validation that people want them. That little dopamine rush. It's an addiction, just like a drug. Just like a drug. Okay. I put this little sea urchin oracle deck card up because it popped out for me the other day, and I felt well, first of all, I liked the imagery a lot, and I felt like it was kind of necessary right now. Even though I love Pisces, just with the trine and the moon in Pisces and all, people love to do funny things under the moon. Especially if they think that you're a witchy person, they may think that you're doing funny stuff. And when I mean funny, I mean like evil, ritualistic, like malicious acts, as opposed to just like cleansing your crystals and like making a gratitude list and like doing things that are positive. That's what I would recommend doing it under like an intense moon cycle, as opposed to bizarre, strange things. Okay, maybe that's what this person is doing. I don't know. They're definitely spying on you and looking into your life. And they are an upside down Knight of Wands. So, Capricorn. They may be having money problems, a Five of Pentacles. They could be a Taurus as well. It doesn't have to be. They could be in lack. This could act like this, because these people are like standing outside of a window. It's giving stalker as well, like some stalker vibes. See how these people, this camera quality is really bad, but you see these people like like hobbling on these stilts basically outside this church chapel window. They're like injured and sad and lonely and cold. And they're right next to that window. Like it's giving a little peeping Tom. Maybe close your windows at night. Make sure you lock your doors. I'm not trying to fearmonger, Capricorn. Okay, but you know, it looks like you have someone that may be a little too interested in your life. You know, funny too, because you represent the devil card in tarot, and this person's giving devil card. Maybe it's a fellow Capricorn, but I don't get that it is. Well, maybe it is. I don't know who it is, what it is. What? Well, they could have a demonic possession. They could have an attachment that they picked up somewhere, or was thrown at them, or that they conjured up themselves because they think they're so... Ugh. Oh no. So we just got an upside down Lovers with an upside down Emperor and an upside down 8 of Wand. My music turned off. That's strange. I'll leave it off. When that happens, I just leave it off. So you have a corrupt, maybe this person that is seeking information and trying to spy on your life, figuring out details about you, is actually supposed to be relaying it to this upside down Emperor. And for some reason, this information that they have been trying to collect on you, the spying and the stalking and the things that are occurring to figure things out about you. I get this person's, well, first of all, upside down Knight of Wands, so they must be a little too busy doing you know what to get the proper information, because they're like, oh yeah, I'm following them right now. But they're like with their like side chick or doing some sketchy shit when they're getting like paid to do this or something, and they're like not even doing their job that this upside down Emperor has employed them to do to you. Why? My question is always why. You could be dealing with a Aries, a Taurus, a Libra, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries as well. I said Aries already. Leo as well. Potentially Aquarius or Libra. I mean, air signs, but mostly Gemini. Because I have a Lover's card right here. It's upside down. It's upside down. With the upside down 8 of Wands, meaning like the messages that they're trying to gather about you, or the information essentially. There's like a interception. There is an interception of some kind, and this Emperor is probably upset about it. So these emails, messages, recordings, DMs, verbal communications, just communications in general, data, information that pertains to you, medical records, background check stuff, whatever they want to know. Why? I don't know why, but something. They can't get it for some reason. It's probably because this Knight of Wands is like, he's a loosey-goosey. You can't count on that guy. Why'd you hire him? Capricorn, this reading's strange. Upside down Lovers. Yeah, that was a bad decision on this Emperor's part to hire this weird person or peoples. It could be multiples, because I'm looking at the Hermit, the Page of Swords, and the upside down Knight of Wands. This Emperor could have like picked up, like chose up to 3 different people. And I almost get like one of them is like a friend of yours. I don't know why. I'm looking at the Hermit card, because the Hermit card's like a wise, like, you know, Gandalf style person that you may never know is actually has like other intentions, probably because they're paid. This Emperor there is a There's a reason for this. I want to know what that is. What's the reason that this Emperor is looking into your life? Capricorn, what is the Emperor trying to figure out? Is somebody up to something and this Emperor is using potential illegal means to gather information to see if somebody's up to something illegal? Wow, all these cards are coming out upside down. They're not. A Queen of Pentacles upside down with a Five of Swords upside down. Well, this Emperor is doing this because they feel you, Capricorn, are doing something super shady. Maybe they were told lies about you. Maybe they were told something like, because with this Five of Swords upside down and this Queen of Pentacles upside, because you're obviously this Queen of Pentacles, you're not upside down, but I think they view you that way, whoever they is, this group or this, particularly this Emperor. I don't really think the rest of these fools really care. I just think that they're getting tossed little clout or coins or both for doing this, because the Emperor sure as hell is not gonna get his hands dirty, right? He will not get his hands dirty. No way. But this upside down Knight of Wands sure will, in more than a few ways. And so will a Page of Swords. Hermit, not as much. Hermit's gonna be like somebody more close to you, but definitely will get some dirt for sure. That could also resemble you knowing what's going on. Like you knew this whole time and you've been playing it really cool, and it's thrown this whole thing off, and that's why this Five of Swords is upside down. Because this like whole weird like Page of Swords gathering information plan on you has like turned awry. And it is like not really working. There is a chance that whatever was done here, because you may be incredibly intuitive, Capricorn, because you may have picked up on something bizarre happening to you, people monitoring you, fucking with your business, just people acting strange, people close to you, like not just strangers. I'm sure strangers act strange. That's why they're called strangers. But no, like legit people around you were not treating you the same, and it was tripping you out. And maybe on top of it, like your money was funny. Maybe there's something weird going. Maybe you depend on like messages. Like maybe you are a influencer or depend on like technology for message or like confirming things. Like say like example, I'm just speaking from my own experience, but like I'm a tattoo artist. I rely on emails. If I don't get my emails, then I do not get my appointments. If there is an interception somehow, if somebody has hacked into my my email address or my emails and has like done something to where I will no longer receive emails, they have essentially cut off my money flow. Okay, that's an example. So put yourself in that story wherever you find fit. Like if you're a massage therapist, if you do Reiki healing, if you do tarot readings, if somebody's messed with your YouTube channel, even if like it could be more serious. If you're like a lawyer, if you're a whatever, if somebody messes with your communication, your cell phone, if somebody like steals your phone, like how are you gonna call people on a pay phone? Borrow someone's phone? Do you good? You know what I'm saying? So there was definitely malicious activity around communications and around gathering communications, and it may have affected your money and your stability and your love life. I don't want this to be a negative reading, Capricorn. I'm just speaking from my heart right now. You know about this though. Like, well, one thing is this Five of Swords is actually upside down. So you have been very resilient during this bizarre stream of events, and you were able to basically stop this Five of Swords. whatever plan or whatever was going on here, you were able to put it to an end. 2002 when I looked at the clock there. But your Queen of Pentacles here is upside down, or you're dealing with a fellow, you know, that could be a friend that was involved in this, that was a, you know, maybe more of a magic, witchy type that the Emperor found as a, like, a benefit to this whole, like, you know, what is, well, 10 wands. I feel like everyone's burdened about it. You are burdened about this. The Emperor, the upside down Emperor, this Hermit, this Page of Swords. Like, this has been just a bad situation for everybody. There's been nothing to come of this. It involves family, it involves people from your past. It's not just randos involved here. No. No. And it may be people that you would never even guess. Like maybe, I mean, I think you already kind of know, but just to reiterate that, like, you know what's going on stuff. You probably know because it's the people closest to you that have been acting just a little strange. And that's not, I mean, it may sound paranoid to people that don't go through stuff like that, but when you are going through stuff like that, it's always the people closest to you. Every single time. Oh God, I knew there was some weird witchy bitch involved. Here comes a magician upside down with a 3 of Wands upside down. Well, they employed a fake practitioner that is like waiting for his like spell work to work out or something, like still, and it looks, and they're just burdened by it. It's not working out. The sun upside down. This whole situation is just a bummer. It's bad. A lot of ego is involved. Maybe this Emperor, it could be like a leader of an organization that does like weird ritualistic magic, or a religious group, or, you know, it could be your own father. It could be anybody that you looked up to, that you saw as someone you should respect. And typically they have a family, they have money, they have a standing in their community. But when they are upside down, they do incredibly shady stuff. They are so thirsty for power, and that's why they've employed all these people, and they have enough money to do that. I'm just still confused why they're doing that to you. Like, are they jealous of you? Are they in love with you, and you declined their offer, and you just offended them like so much that now they're coming for you? Because we do have a Lover's card upside down with an 8 of Wands upside down. And a Sun upside down, like with this upside down magician. Yeah, they wanted you to be like, never see the light of day, to just be sad and depressed, waiting forever with this 3 of Wands upside down. Your ships were never going to come in. In their eyes, that was the goal. There would never be any ships coming in. You'd be in a 10 of Wands upright forever. Because you're a Queen of Pentacles upside down now. Your money's messed up, your stability messed up. I'm not saying this is what's going on. I'm just saying this is like what they were wanting. He, she, they was wanting. I could be speaking to a cross watcher as well, guys, about a Capricorn, but this is a Capricorn reading, so please take your messages as you see fit. If it does not hit, do not make it fit. Don't get stuck on signs, don't get stuck on genders, don't get stuck on cards, okay? We have an upright star card here with a 7 of Pentacles. And a hangman upside down. So your starseed angelic force energy still very much is like emulating from every orifice of your body. You're not waiting on an investment to grow because you are the like you are that. Like the hangman's upside down to a 7 of Pentacles. You know who you are. You know your worth. And that's why this didn't work. That's why it won't work. That's why this didn't work. Because you know who you are. You're not hangmanning about it. That's upside down. With the 7 of Pentacles, it's like, I mean, they could stare at those pentacles all day long and just sit and hope and wish. But fact of the matter is you're gonna stay this star card upright, and there's nothing they can really do about it. And I'm just still like, why is the Emperor so concerned about you being an upright star card? There's something, maybe you guys work in the same profession. Maybe you are in the same community. Maybe you are someone they view as like a threat to their congregation, to their community. Maybe they're religious and you're like agnostic, or like maybe you're more extreme. Maybe you believe in something more extreme, but you're not. I don't get that you're not aggressive. You're not evil. You're not like sacrificing animals and like doing weird shit. You're just like a magical person minding your freaking business. And you got all this weird shit going on. People looking into your life, trying to throw magic at you and bring you conflicts so you can feel heavily burdened, but all it's done is bring them burdens and potentially backlash, like magical backlash, where they've started to see things go wrong in their own life. And they're aware that this could be potentially the karma word. The karma word. Yeah, here's an upside down 7 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. An upside down 7 of Swords with a upright 10 of Pentacles. They could not steal your like that sneaky, stealthy, stealing, trickery, whatever. You know, altogether, that vibe that the 7 of Swords brings is upside down. So whatever they were trying to do there, so that gives it this Emperor wanted to take something of yours, whether that's a tangible item. There is a lot of pentacle activity out here a little bit, but there's also a lot of wands and just major arcana. So just like you and your force, your light, your energy. Maybe you're a master manifester. You are a Capricorn. And if this Emperor, you know, Emperors love money. If you are a master manifester, they might want to take you for their manifestation agenda. And you have a 10 of Pentacles that's up right here next to a 7 of Swords upside down. So there was an attempt to take your money or take your stability, and it was unsuccessful. Unsuccessful. A Knight of Swords upside down with a 6 of Swords upside down. High Priestess upside down. 2 of Swords upright. Hello. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it was a group thing. Yeah, you got these like kind of high-ranking magician people. I don't know what they identify as, but we have the upside down magician and an upside down high priestess and an upside down emperor out here. There is some form of like group that focused on you and like wanted to shut you down. You do have them stuck in their head with the 2 of Swords. Whatever they tried to do didn't work. 7 of Swords upside down. They're being forced to look at what they've done because the 6 of Swords is upside down and the Knight of Swords is upside down. They're being forced to sit down and look at what they've done. They cannot leave. They cannot skip town. No. No. There must have been some weird deal that they had made. Okay, this reading's a little crazy, guys. Okay, if this does not hit, please watch your moon, rising, Venus, north node placement. Okay, because this reading's a little witchy. They're being forced to sit down and look at what they've done. They made some deal, maybe with some entities. Maybe they are a, you know, maybe they are. Well, they are skilled. They are skilled at whatever they're doing, because we have a upside down high priestess, an upside down emperor, and a upside down magician. But they involved a page of swords, upside down knight of wands, and an upside down knight of swords. I mean, that was those. They made some foolish decisions that made it so this three of pentacle situation, maybe they wanted you involved or something, but it turned into more of a jealousy thing, or more of like a, well, like let's not have them involved and let's just take what's theirs. Well, now they're being forced to sit down and look at that. And because they, even though they are dark spiritualists, they're still aware of what happens when things don't go your way. You got to pay up. You got to pay up. And if they couldn't sacrifice you, here's an upside down. No, not upside down. Whoa, guys. Well, on the bottom of the deck is a Hierophant upright with an upside down justice. I almost got excited about this Hierophant. Yeah, you're dealing with, who are you, Capricorn? Like, what is this? Who is this group? An upside down Queen of Cups. You could have a Libra, a Taurus, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio involved. An Aquarius, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Leo, a Aries. I mean, guys, it's pretty much all out here. Okay. This Hierophant may have, because he's the only one out of this group of high-standing, hierarchical individuals that is actually upright. And this Justice card upside down. Well, this person, whether they were involved in this or not, is witnessing an injustice. And I'm sorry, but out of all these people that are high-ranking, the Hierophant, I would argue, is the most. And if the Hierophant has witnessed an injustice and highly manipulative behavior, maybe this Queen of Cups even tried to, like, I don't know why I'm getting like, what's it called when you try to, like, lure somebody in with the sexual acts, bribe them or whatever. In this Hierophant, it was like, what? Like, are you serious? Like, are you seriously trying to, like, what? No, it's a no. There's some, like, they could be into, this group could be into, well, I don't know about that. Let me not say that. Well, maybe there's an upside down Queen of Wands as well. Yeah, we got a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups upside down. This group could be into, SEX harvesting, trying to SEX harvest energy off of people, because, you know, it's a powerful way to access energy. And some people do it in really creepy ass ways that are very secretive. And if you are an energy with a strong sacral force, that means that your sexual energy is incredibly strong. Your creative force is incredibly strong. And if you're a sweet person, people will try to exploit that. And you got all these upside down queens out here. You could have a group of feminines that are highly jealous of you. You may be very attractive. You may be highly intelligent. You may have money. You may have your own business. You may be like popular online. There's something going on there. But this Hierophant upright has been coming out lately, guys, and he's been witnessing a lot and shutting it down. And shutting it the frick down. This Queen of Wands, Queen of Cup, and Queen of Pentacles upside down are about to experience an upside down justice from this Hierophant. It's going to be a cold day in hell for these weirdos. Which they may enjoy, actually, because that's the level of weird they are. It's quite creepy. I'm not going to get into detail what people like that do when they try to, like, siphon energy from people. But, guys, there are people out here that do that stuff. Like, for real. There is. Yeah, this Hierophant synced it. We got a High Priestess stuck in her head. Two of Swords. Probably because she knows this Hierophant. And the Hierophant was like, what the hell? Why would you get involved in that? You knew that person was an earth angel. You knew that person was a starseed. You knew they were just an innocent. Why would you get involved in something like that? And the High Priestess upside down is like, she's stuck. She's being forced to sit down and look at something. Just flipped over. A Nine of Wands upside down. When I say they're forced to lay down, guys, they could be ill for what they tried to do. They could be ill for what they tried to do. They could be not able to move physically. Like walk around that easily. Use the bathroom, shower, things like that. Like function like a normal-ass person is hard. All right, we're at 36, 55, guys. Let's close it up. Capricorn, intense message. Of course, sometimes it is. You get intense readings for sure. Here comes that Five of Pentacles. Yep, that lack energy with the Eight of Pentacles and the Moon card. Well, that's pretty straightforward. They was working incredibly hard under the moon in secrecy to bring lack into your life, whether it's your love life or your actual pockets, because this would make you an easier target or easier to exploit your energy from, whether that's your creative force, whether that's your sexual force, whether that's like what you have, your money, tangible items of yours. Oh, upside down Four of Swords. Yeah, they are not well. They are not well. They're sick. Maybe that's why all these fools are upside down. Except for the Hierophant. You could have Taurus in your chart. You could. Or dealing with one, Cap. Or that's just you. You might be that Hierophant. Upside down Two of Cups. Yeah, there's no equal exchanges happening here. There may be some disagreements going on between this squadron of creepy people. That they're disagreeing, and yeah, it's crumbling. It is crumbling. Or there was even someone a part of this that you had a connection with, that you parted from, that wanted to come out upright, guys, but it came out upside down. A King of Cup upside. It could have been a King of Cup upside down. That you were, could have been someone who had Scorpio in their chart, or Pisces or Cancer. Typically, it's a Scorpio card. Someone that is a very emotionally manipulative, creepy, bad Wata energy. Not good. Lots of reversals, guys. Lot. All right, Capricorns. That's your reading, guys. I hope you got what you wanted out of this. It's a little bit spooky, more spooky of a reading, but you know, Capricorns, I think you can handle it. Thanks for coming back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, guides. And have a good night, Capricorn.